to Vincent. Floats one. And the rejection by Smith. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A shot by McGrady, no good. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 8-point game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Vince Carter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. He's got 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Irving looking over the floor. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Jokic. Houston trails by 11. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Now, here is Irving. And it's sent back by Jokic. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. With the teardrop. Offensive rebound. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston... able to keep the ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 25, Jerome.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Cleveland with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Outside Irving. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cleveland leads by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Paul with the ball. Drives to the hoop. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
And a wide open look for Karolinko. And a great assist by Paul.
From everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's Charlotte now. Here's Jaquez. And he drives in. Benson grabs a miss. And it's Houston's ball. Adams. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Carter. And they're running. And here's Adams from the arc. Nails it from three.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's McGrady. The three is up. He can't get it to go. Jokic with it. To the left wing. Pass to McGrady. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's McGrady. And they'll get another chance. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Got a piece of it. Outside Jaquez. Right wing. Pass to McGrady. Nice shot from the wing.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Carter. Jaquez grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time. The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
That one goes. Count it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
From deep three-point range, McGrady shot is off. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jaquez. To the middle. Here's Smith. McGrady grabs a miss. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by one. And he's all alone. Here's Jaquez. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
It's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Jokic with it. Guarded by Reed. McGrady. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's stolen by Halliburton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got his second basket. 8 seconds left now in the first quarter. And the three off target. And here's Adams from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
The away team, 11.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Anthony. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
We talked a lot about the bully ball that Carmelo can play with on display that time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Anthony. And Houston has possession. They trail by one. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's tipped. Inside. Here's Hield. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
Here's Nash. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Charlotte. Anthony outside. Outside Hield. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Vincent outside. Back to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Anthony. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Houston has possession. Outside Carter. Pass to Embiid. Adams with the ball. Back to Embiid. Houston with another miss. On the wing, Anthony. Over Adams. That one's wide left. Allen outside. Back to Carter. Pass to Embiid. Here's Adams. Now here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Vincent. Houston with another miss. Towns with the ball. Oh, got a piece of it. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got his first 2 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
And Houston has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Embiid. Vincent left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Charlotte shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing. That is what I'm talking about.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. McGrady. Doncic pulls down the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And Charlotte making a change here.
Willis Reed. Hawkins.
Houston leading by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Adams. He's got 5. Here's McGrady. And Reed pulls it down. Here's McGrady. And Embiid with the block. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Excellent D there from Reed. And here's Charlotte now. Hield from outside. Drains the triple. Hield's got 5 now.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his 3-point shot.
And they're on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Over to the wing. And here's Adams from the arc. And the Rebound goes to Charlotte.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Reed, no good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Adams. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Smith tipped, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Smith hits them both. Here's Adams. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Vincent outside. Jokic the screen. Here's McGrady. Launches a 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And good whistle there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the second free throw is good. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Charlotte making a change here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Vincent. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Adams. He's got 5. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Heel to the ball. He's picked up by Adams. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, healed right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Yep, count it. And Charlotte leads by 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Carter can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Field scoring.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Charlotte leading by 5. Hield with the ball. Now Carter defending. Here's Reed. Banked it in off the glass. Reed's got 8.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's McGrady. And they get it back. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Smith right side. Counted. Smith got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's McGrady. Guarded by Reed. Pass to McGrady. Back to Carter. Now Adams. The 3-ball. Houston with another miss. And so it's Charlotte. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Charlotte leading by 9. Now here's Jaquez. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Adams. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Charlotte leads by 11. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Allen can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jaquez, that's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Smith outside. Pass to McGrady. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Vincent. Over Green. Houston with another miss. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's McGrady. Here's Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Adams with the ball. Outside Carter. Out to the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
In for the away team, number 11, Jamie Hawkins.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Offensive board. Reed. It's Jaquez on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Back to Jokic. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Away team ball. Substitution on the board.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Allen. Houston trails by 17. Pass to Kersey. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Team ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
So the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Second team foul.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Anthony. Outside Jaquez. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.40 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Embiid. Doncic deciding where to go with it. From the top of the key, he buries it. Here's Charlotte. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. And so he hits both. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nash. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Nash. Pulls it. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. It's intercepted. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And it's San Antonio to start out. Pass to Howard. Back to Ratliff. At the top of the key, Halliburton. Another shot. Ratliff's shot is good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Adams. Pass to Jokic. Here is Kersey. Back to Jokic. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
It's stolen by McGrady. Pushing it up. And it's denied. Knocked loose. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Kersey. McGrady right side. And he gets the bucket. McGrady's got 5.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Here's Roy. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Play with it. Now McGrady defending. Roy misses.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good, McGrady. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
McGrady. It's hauled in by McGrady. Here's Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Allen for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Here's McGrady. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And McGrady drops them both. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Adams. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Holmgren. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Pass to Holmgren. To the wing right side. Rivers with it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
The screen from Campbell. Stolen by Rivers. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Houston on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Kersey misses. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And stolen by Howard. Stoudemire with the bucket. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Campbell throws it down.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Look now for San Antonio. San Antonio leading. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Campbell. Shoots over Holmgren. San Antonio with the rebound. Worthy with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Now here's Holmgren. Over Kersey. Holmgren can't hit. Adams taking his time here. And some nice passing there by Houston. Down low. Here's McGrady. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Allen for the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Holmgren. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see El Paso going up against Houston. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So El Paso will get the first possession. Hield outside. Here's Cycling. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counter play. How you respond is half the battle out there. Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now, here is McGrady. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's McGrady. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
And that one's good.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
To end the run, and it's blocked. McGrady outside. Parker outside. Here's Cycling. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Pass to McGrady. Driving the lane. Cycling pulls it in. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for El Paso. Yep, it counts.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. Teams changing it up here. Houston trails by 10. Adams outside. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
On the wing, Dang. From the baseline. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it. .54 seconds left in the first. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Towns, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Jokic. McGrady, right side. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside, George. From downtown, El Paso grabs the miss. To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so it's El Paso in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from El Paso, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Nash. Cycli pulls it in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. He has yet to score. Here's Garnett. Another shot. It's rebounded by Campbell. Houston trails by 8. Pass to Nash. Beyond the arc. Cycli pulls it in. Here's El Paso. Garnett outside. The layup off target. Here's Kersey. Garnett with the steal. McGrady right side. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Nash outside. Fast break El Paso. And that one's good. Parker.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Parker, right side. Pass to Cycli. And it's Campbell with the rebound. Houston trails by 10. Second quarter of play with the around 2 minutes gone so far.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
It's stolen by Allen. And it's Houston on the... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Parker surveying the floor. There's Cycli. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Cycli's got 8 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Inside. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, count it. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for El Paso.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Eldon Campbell with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nash. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Garnett. Knocks it loose. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And so it's El Paso holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
To the away team.
And it's El Paso with the ball. They set the screen to the paint. Dang. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find a willing facilitator.
It's good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Kersey. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Kersey's got 6 points.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Kick out to Adams. Kersey, good. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to
Jokic. Good defense by Jokic. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Towns.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Houston with it. 4-point game. And here's Booker. Back to Adams. Some nice passing there by Houston. With the crossover. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Fast break El Paso. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Jokic with the steal. Booker outside. Pass to McGrady. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Houston making a switch. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Houston trails by 5. Tracy McGrady on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. .129 left to play in the third. Back to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. .55 seconds left to the third. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. George, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by Houston. To the paint. Here's Cycli. Paul George grabs the miss. Here's Kersey. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And we've reached the end of the third. El Paso leads by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. El Paso leading by 7. Here's Marbury. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for El Paso.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
To the inside, Campbell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they got Campbell there. Eldon's got a pretty good touch at the line.
Houston making a switch here. Campbell drills both of them.
Growing up in Inglewood in the shadow of the Lakers' home arena, Eldon Campbell had NBA dreams. Great to see this young man in the league.
Inside, George with the defensive effort. Houston trails by 7. To the middle, here's Adams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Adams has got his first points of the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Timeout called El Paso. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for El Paso was trying to get across. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
It's just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Kersey misses. El Paso leading by 7. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by McGrady. Picked off in midair. Jokic with the steal. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Kersey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Garnett can't get it to go. Houston trails by 7. Pass to Jokic. McGrady with the ball. Now McGrady defending. To the paint. Here's Kersey. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Garnett. It's rebounded by Houston. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Kersey misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Inside. Cycling. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Down low. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Marbury. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Home team foul. Jerome Kersey. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's El Paso with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Home team foul. Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. Third.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Away team foul. Luol Deng. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Timeout called, El Paso. They're ahead by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And McGrady drops them both. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it.
Away team ball.
And here's Jokic outside. No good. So El Paso picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. And so here is Toronto. Here's Banchero driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He will muscle his way. Down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Here's Adams. Pass to Jokic. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And here comes the break. Here's Kersey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. And Irving powers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Houston. Banchero outside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. Back to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 6 points.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Back to Banchero. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Houston. Here's Kersey. Poked loose. And stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. He launches a 3. Kersey pulls it in. And Houston has possession. And here's Adams. Pass to McGrady. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the wing, right side. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Joel Embiid with the board.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.